Tech and the world loses one of the greatest innovators of our time, and some other tech news happened too. This is TechLife on Tekka TV. Hello everybody, and welcome to TechLife on Tekka TV. I'm your host, Ashley Esqueda, and joining me as always, the delightful Barb Dibwad. We have what will probably be the saddest and biggest story on TechLife ever. Legendary innovator, Apple CEO, Steve Jobs has passed away at the age of 56. Steve Jobs touched pretty much every technological device we use today in some way, either directly or indirectly.
The iPhone, which revolutionized the smartphone industry.
Yep.
The iTunes music store, he really dragged the music industry kicking and screaming into the digital age.
If you use a mouse on your computer, Steve Jobs did that.
And of course, we have to mention the Macintosh, which a lot of
Changed
people
everything.
widely credit with bringing the personal into personal computing.
Yeah.
He had the very singular vision, making these devices very personal, very easy to use, and even inspiring and joyful.
President Obama, I think, said it best when he said, "And there may be no greater tribute to Steve's success than the fact that much of the world learned of his passing on a device he invented." So thanks, Steve.
Well, trying to look on the positive side of Steve Jobs' legacy is the fact that Apple fully intends to carry it on. They've made a great step forward at that this week with the launch of the newest iPhone, the iPhone 4S. We've got a new camera, 8 megapixels.
Oh yeah, shoots in 1080p, 2.4 aperture, so you're gonna be able to take low light pictures really well. It's got the same dual core processor that the iPad 2 has in it. And the biggest news from the iPhone 4S is this new voice assistant called Siri.
Yeah, the thing that makes Siri different from other voice command technologies is that there's a lot of artificial intelligence built in.
So you're able to say, "Show me some great Greek restaurants around," and it'll show you, and then you can tell Siri again, "How about tacos?" And Siri understands what you're talking about, which is really scary but really cool.
Now, the iPhone is going to be on Sprint. And one of the best reasons to consider switching to Sprint is the fact that they're the only carrier that has an unlimited data plan.
If you're on Sprint, hey, you can get one now next week.
It's going to be October 14th is the ship date.
So you can have it in time for Halloween. Ooh. Take pictures and then post them to us at Tekka on Twitter. In what could be classified as the weirdest mobile accessory ever, Samsung is releasing a full-sized bicycle to hold your beloved Galaxy Tab. So Samsung, in order to promote their Galaxy Tab 10.1, it's only for the 10.1, they have partnered with 14 Bike Company to create a bike built specifically with this tablet in mind. It's made from lightweight carbon fiber. It has the kind of a weird like custom paint job with like sleek black paint on one side and then cool white on the opposite side.
Unfortunately, we don't know how much it's going to cost.
A lot.
Probably a little bit on the pricey side.
Probably more than your Galaxy Tab.
You know, I have been thinking about getting a new bike. Maybe this is the perfect one for me. Samsung, if you're listening, send us a review unit.
Send us 2.
A new robotics project for the military is shaped like a dog, walks like a dog, and is terrifying the living daylights out of pretty much all of us.
Boston Dynamics is a DARPA-funded company that makes robotics projects to help out the military. And they've made AlphaDog, which is huge and terrifying.
And is about to take over our planet.
It's currently in the prototype stage. It's created to carry heavy loads across long distances of rocky terrain, which it does quite well. Now, the most terrifying part of this video is not necessarily watching it walk around. It's actually the part where grown men try to tip this thing over and it creepily rights itself.
So creepy.
I do not, in fact, welcome our dog robot overlords.
I'm scared.
While researchers in the United States are creating terrifying robot overlords, scientists in Japan are doing something a little bit different, and they've created a baby bump for men.
It's about time.
So we have these things where it's like you can put on, it's like a weighted vest or whatever. This is takes it to a whole nother level.
Turns that up to 11.
This is called the mommy tummy. It's probably the best fake pregnancy suit there is.
You actually get breasts that grow larger.
Yeah, it simulates an entire 9-month pregnancy in 2 minutes.
You get to feel the kicks.
Yeah, and the baby, you feel it reposition itself. This would be a great teen pregnancy education device.
Health class will never be the same, people.
Yeah. Now, if you're concerned that your expecting wife is gonna run out to the nearest Bed Bath & Beyond and pick one of these up for you guys,
And you should be.
fortunately for you, it is not quite on the production line yet.
If it does come to market, you should at least be thankful that they haven't built morning sickness into the simulation.
Well, that is all the time we have left for Tech Life on Tekka TV. Be sure to check out Tekka.com for all of our content. We've got lots of different events happening in the coming weeks, so we will have all the best digital lifestyle coverage for you. On behalf of everybody here at Tekka, I'm Ashley Esqueva.
I'm Barb Dibwad.
And that's been Tech Life.